Hey everybody, I'm back. I was off for a little bit. I was sick for a little bit. Didn't feel good and everything, so I wasn't able to do any videos. I was off work for a little bit, so I'm back. You can see I lost a little bit of weight. I'm tired right now. I'm going to do this. This will be part 3 of the haul, number 9 for 2021. So I'm going to show you just the books that I picked up and then I have some other books that I picked up today. So here's The Amazing Spider-Man. This was really cool. Spirits of the Earth by Charles Vess. I remember this from years ago. And I remember picking this up, and I loved it because the artwork is just beautiful. You see Charles Vess's artwork on there. And here's the inside of it. Here's like I'll take the dust jacket off, but this is the cover. And you see that way. But there's the back of it. But look at the inside cover of this. All the detail, just beautiful. There's Spider-Man way up here, right there. But the artwork is nice. And I paid like, what was this? $9.49 for it. It's just beautiful. Here's the artwork inside of it. I got to do a flip through. There's so many different flip throughs that I want to do. But if you never saw that before, hopefully I can get a flip through of this pretty quick to you. Because it's a beautiful, it's just beautiful artwork. And I know you want to see it. Here's Charles Vess in the back there. So that's that. But mostly what I picked up was Nexus on this one. So this is Nexus number 16. I like to do flip throughs of this too, just to see, because the artwork was different and the story's different. This is number 1 of color. And here's number 2. Number 5. I go back, I wanted to try to see if I could find all of them because they looked really cool. I said, and since they had most of them there, I said, you know what, maybe just grab all of these, and then you can see this number 7. They were most of these were $1. Here's number 8. If I grab most of them, then I can do flip throughs for them, or I don't try to sell them, or I like to read them. I'll go through them and read them. Here's number 10. These were like in the dollar markdown section. This is number 12. You can see they always mark them down with the dollar tags and everything. That's number 12. This was a cool cover. This is number 16. Then we got number 17. Then 19. And I didn't know who this character was. Steve Rude made the character up. That's number 18. Here's number 22. Some of the covers are really nice. So 25. Here's 26. 27. 28. 29. Here's 31. 33. 36. They look pretty cool, don't they? 38. And I opened them all up before I rebagged them, and I like the artwork inside of it. The only thing that's kind of really dull is the coloring. I'm not sure why they colored it that way, but maybe that's what he just decided to do, make it look like a older Golden Age book. So number 40. So when I do flip throughs of them, you'll see 42. Here's 47. 48. 49. And here's 50. That's pretty cool. It's a bigger, thicker book. But I'll show you the inside of this one. There's Mike Barron and Steve Rude. They're all on the back. Is Mike Barron and Steve Rude on the back there. And then here's the inside artwork. And I'll show you some other pages. It's different artwork from the inside. Different pages. See, the coloring is kind of flat like. It's still cool though. Like I said, I like to do a flip through of these just to go through them and show. the inside of them. I had somebody comment on me, one of my videos, say, hey, I'll give you a 6 out of 10. He said, because since you didn't like describe the book, I'll just give you a 6 out of 10 if you would have did, or it might have been lower. And he said, I would give you a higher score if you had reviewed the book or something. I'm like, wait a minute. It was one of the books where I did a flip through for, because somebody won it. And I said, I'm not going to do a review or anything like that. I'll just go through the book, show you the pages, maybe talk a little bit about the book, and just show you the insides of it. It was like the black Spider-Man book with the with the hologram on it and everything. I can't remember the number of it. Amazing Spider-Man. But I thought it was funny. So, but I commented on him and said, thank you for just looking at everything. So, but here's 51. That's cool. Here's 52. 53. Like I said, I have to keep looking at these, and I got these at half price books. They had a bunch of them there, so I just grabbed mostly all of them. 54. Like I said, most of them were marked down to $1. A few of them are maybe a little bit more expensive, but not much. Here's 57. Here's 58. I like that cover. Here's 60. 63. 64. Cool. 66. This is a different one. We'll painted. Weird looking guy. 67. Yeah, this one was, these are 50 cents. I think it was 2 in a pack. That was 50 cents in another one. I had it in there. I was like, hey, cool. And I wrote it on there just to remind myself what I paid for it. Yeah, this one was 50 cents. So this was 68. Here's 69. I like this cover too. 69. The colors and everything. Here's 70. Looks like that's painful. Here's 71. Anybody out there like Nexus? I mean, like I said, I never went through it, so hopefully I can go through it now. That's why I bought them. 72. Here's 73. 74. 75. I'm not sure how many of these there were. 76, I have to look it up. That was 76. Here's 77. Right there. And this is 78. This is the last one I got, but I'm not sure how many issues it went to. Here's 78. Very cool. So, and then here's another book that I got. It's X-Men, the Chaos Engine Trilogy by Stephen A. Roman. I picked this one up. Pretty thick book. It's got 3 stories in it. And it looked like it was going for a pretty good amount of money on eBay. The single, they have single books, and this is the one that collects all of them. So I grabbed this, and I paid, where did I put it? $12.49. Paid $12.49 for it right there. So I'm like, yeah, that's not a bad price. I said, plus it's something to read. I got my Batman ones over there that I had on my channel before, but this is just different. Just all words and everything, no pictures or anything. But it looks like it's going to be an interesting story, though. So, let me see if there's anything. And this is just the outside cover. The binding and everything, the edge. So that's that. But that looks pretty, it looked pretty cool. So I picked that up. And then, let's see. I just picked this up today. I'll add a few more things to this. I picked this up today. This was cool. I saw it a couple of weeks ago before I got sick and I stayed home. And it was like 29 or 25 or 29 bucks. And then I went today and had a sticker on it. It said $5.49. I was like, wait a minute. And I looked at it and it said something about another Star Wars character. And I'm thinking, they got the wrong sticker on this. So I took it up to the front, and the guy gave it to me for $24.95. He said, Gary, I'll just give it to you for $24.95. I go there all the time. So I love these with the characters and the vehicles. I'd like to get B.A. Barabbas sitting in the A-Team van. That's the top of it. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. But look how cool that is. We should have made like a noise. If you push a button and it made a noise, that'd be cool, or sound. But Luke Skywalker with the speeder. I have the one with Knight Rider and the Knight Rider car, and I got the one with Speed Racer and a Mach 5, and I got the one with Wonder Woman and her invisible plane. It's pretty big. It's a Funko Pop, and then I got another one. That's the other name. I forgot the other names. But then I got a Batman one and his Batmobile, which is cool. So I want to try to get more. So I'm just looking at just getting different things out like that, just like those cars. The one with Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon, that one's going for a little bit of money on eBay or Amazon. So I should have bought it right away. And the one with Vin Diesel, when he was sitting in that the black car, I forgot the make of it, Chevy or Ford or whatever. Well, I can't remember what it was, but that was cool. I think it was an Impala, the black Impala or something like that. But that was a cool car. And I saw it at Laughing Ogre like a couple of years ago, but I didn't buy it, and I should have bought it. But here's a shirt that Janet got me. Why so curious? Look at that. Curious George. You would think, like, are you serious? Why so serious? He says, why so curious? But that's a cool shirt. She got that for me, and I thought that was cool. I'll be wearing that later. And let me see, I've been trying to pick up a few different things, and I picked up the new previews, and hopefully it can do a flip through. I've been way behind, like I said, on the other ones. The other ones, if I don't catch up, I'll just skip to the ones that aren't out yet. So I know you guys like those videos, so I'll try to do those. Here's another thing that Janet got. The Mystery Machine. I love this cartoon, but it's all Scooby-Doo. Everything. And this thing opens up like back here. You see all of them back here. And it opens up like this to reveal everybody inside. So you see all the different characters. There's Scooby, and there's a little smaller version of Scooby. You got Daphne, Thelma, and Shaggy. Then they got this other thing that's supposed to set in here, I guess. Toy that sets in here. And then I put Fred in the front, but he's not standing. He's not sitting in there too good. So I'll pull him out. There's Fred. But I thought this was pretty cool. You can see the inside. It's pretty simple. The doors and everything. Shut it down, and it goes by. Solving mysteries. I noticed like some of the new cartoons, I've been watching them on Netflix. Some of them are getting kind of scary. You're like, how in the world would they do that if it's fake? They got some really good special effects where they're really doing stuff. Some of the Scooby-Doo episodes, and I'm thinking, wow, they really jumped up from the old ones from the 70s and everything. So, but okay, let me show you. You see, I'm on 13 minutes right now, so hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Like I said, I'm back trying to do a video and everything, and to show you what I've been picking up and stuff. So, and also too, I just sent off a bunch of comic books to everybody that was in that contest that I had months ago, and I never sent them off. Nobody called me out on it. But like I said, if I ever do that, just say, hey, Gary, where those comic books at? Hey, Collector, where those comic books you're supposed to be sending out? I sent out to K. Titus. He's got a book coming out, Pages, Films, and Plastics. I'm sending you your book. And the one that got sent back, I hope it doesn't come back again and everything. And he lives in Puerto Rico, so hopefully it doesn't come back. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened before, but hopefully it'll get to you now. I just sent them off today. I sent off Gary Smith, Thomas Churchill, Jason Stratman, and Nick Saputra and everything. I forgot the different names of everybody, but those all are going out, and hopefully you'll get them. And I got a few more that I have to pick up to send out because I didn't get everybody's address yet, and I made sure I sat down today and just did it, get them all done, and took about those to send them in the mail. But I got a few more that I got to send out. Just a second, let me go get them. I'll say them off real quick. Here we go. I contacted Low Budget Comics and Things. You want a book? You want the Amazing Spider-Man 55, the first printing, this one here. and he's got a channel. So I sent off a message on his latest video so he could know that. But Low Budget Comics, the letter N things. Check him out and subscribe to him. I think he's got like 100 and something, 162 subscribers or something like that. I subscribe to him. Anybody that subscribes to me, I subscribe immediately back to them. So I try to help him out. David Brock, I got yours here. You won the Daredevil Spider-Man book. I got to get your address. I looked through my email at Collector Dude, and I found a lot of addresses that got sent, but I couldn't find all these names. So I'm thinking, how in the world do I get these people's addresses and everything? I said, okay, it's been a while because I've been procrastinating. I got sick and we did the move and I was thrown off for a while. And I got a new job, which is great. So, but Daniel Telon, or Telon, you got Infinity War. This Infinity War book. And you got like a Batman, Catwoman poster. I got to get your address. And here's Batman Famindo, F-A-M-I-N-D-O. You won this beautiful cover. I bought like 20 of these because I just love the cover. I'm going to be giving away some more. But I got some other contests coming up. I was looking up as I was sitting around just thinking. I've come up with so many different other things. I said, you know what? I'm going to come up with a contest for this one and this one and this one and just add them. And I still got to do the AOKs. Like I said, I got knocked out for a bit. But I'll be looking up different people's names and stuff, different people that have watched before, and just texting you on your channel or something, or DM you or something. I figure out what type of way to get a hold of you and ask you what type of books you like. Gray Man, you get Rising Stars. I'm not sure if you want it or not. Rising Stars is like the pencil version of this book, and it's a preview, and it shows pencils. It's really cool. I remember when this came out, it was like a hot book. I wanted to get. I think I picked up 2 or 3 of them when it first came out, like back in what was it, 2000, something like that, maybe before then. But you won that book, the preview, and I got to get your address. And I thought I had it because you won something before, but last time, Gray Man, you had me send it to somebody in the States because you didn't really want me to have to send the book to you and everything, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. I'll send it to you. But that's that. And there's something else I was trying to think I was doing. Hold off. Let me see if I can get back to you right in a second. I just wanted to get this. I'm still low tech. Collectordude at Gmail, collectordude01 at gmail.com. So you can just send me your address to that email or Gmail, and I'll send you your comic books. Like I said, I got these. I sent off the other ones. I was so glad today, and it was packed at the post office today. And I was going to leave and go back to another one, and I said turn around. So I went all the way around the block, came back around, and went inside. And I had to wait for a few minutes, but I got in there and just got everybody's weighed and everything and wrote everybody's address on, and boom, sent them out. But these, I got to get these out now. But a lot of places, a lot of people will enter the contest, and I go to their page. They don't have any videos. It's just like they either do somebody else's videos and put them on their channel, or they don't have any videos of subscribers at all. So I have a hard time trying to figure out how to do that. So a few of them I just knocked out and put the books back into my collection and did another contest. But hopefully I won't have to do that. If people get in contact with me with these, and I got to make sure from now on, every time I do a contest, I get right with you right away to send the address. And I usually tell you to do that. And most of the people send me their address immediately. And if they won something before, I've had their address already, so they don't have to send it to me. But anybody that started a new person coming to the contest, and I don't have your address and you know it, just send it to the Collector Dude. But okay, let's do this. I got so many books. I was like, you got to be kidding me. So I'll show you these. Avengers Spotlight number 21 and 22. I don't know why I got these, but I just thought they were kind of cool. So that's Hawkeye on there, 21 and 22. It just looked cool. That's why I got them. And this was different. I'm thinking, what in the world is this? It's like a German book, Der Adler, number 1. I picked it up. I'm not sure what it's about, but I thought I'd pick this up just to see what this was. I think it's going for a little bit of money, but it was just different, so I grabbed it. I paid like $1.49 for it. Then I got Action Comics number 900. I love the cover. I'm not sure if that's a like Illustrator or something, but David Finch artwork and how they do the painting with it. Like Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Paint Shop or something. It's just a beautiful cover painting. And that's, yeah, that's Superman. Then this one looked cool. X-23 versus Darkhawk. Avengers Arena number 8, AA, Murder World. The two characters are popular, so I grabbed that. These I picked up today, and I was like, I haven't had these in years. Astro City. I was like, wait a minute. I haven't seen these books in years, and they were at the one half-price books I went to. This is Kurt Busiek's. This is the first series, and I sold them years ago, and I wanted to get them back, but it was just cool. They were right there. This is number 1, and I paid $1.99 for both of them because they got them both in the package. That's number 2. Here's 3 and 4. 3, and there's 4, $1.99, and this last one was $1.99. Number 5 and 6. These are so cool. I love these stories. $1.99 each for those. There was like 2 books, so they were $1 each. And then this looked cool. It was different, so I grabbed it. It's like $3.48. The Blue Amazon. It was with the rest of the books. Like, it wasn't with the comic books, but it was with the books and the novels and stuff like that. I said, grab that. That looks different. It's going for a little bit. Then I like Travis Charris's early artwork. This is Batman 490. That was nice. I started to pick up Dark Stars, and they didn't have them all, so I put them back. But I may get them, but I've been trying to just get books that I think that I want to read, and I think that I can use for contest or sell. So I put them back. But if I had a whole run, I probably would have bought them all. These were cool, and I've been skipping them for a while. Batman, Superman, the New 52 with Greg Peck and Jay Lee, the Jay Lee artwork. I picked these up because I like Jay Lee's artwork. I got the Transformers and the G.I. Joe books. I want to do a flip through those because it's a beautiful artwork. I might do these as well. This is 1. Here's 2. And 3. That's that. Then I got this because it's number 0 with David Finch artwork on the front. Batman the Dark Knight, the New 52, number 0. Then I got Batman versus Bane, number 1. Bob's Burgers, number 1. I thought that was funny. These are cool. These are Art Germ covers. Annual Batman number 28. Annual Batman Detective Comics number 12. Very cool. Then I got some more Batman stuff. Here's number 21. 0 Year, number 21. Here's number 29. And number 30. Very cool. This one was cool because it was kind of like it's a homage to Action Comics number 1. So this is Buffy Comics, and this is issue number 32. Brad Meltzer wrote this, so I thought that was cool. She's picking up a train, everything. So here's Cerebus, the Companion, or Cerebus Companion number 1. I guess it just got a bunch of listings of different things inside of it, so I thought that was cool. Civil War, Choosing Sides, whose side are you on? It's got like the duck on it, so I grabbed that one. Cable, number 75. Cool cover, so I grabbed it. Cable and Deadpool, number 2. Nice. Conan, this is nice artwork in this one. This is Conan, the Frazetta cover series. This is number 5 of 8. It's got nice artwork in it. It's pretty thick, too. This one's You Promised Me Darkness from Behemoth. This is number 2, so I grabbed it. Looked different. I said, you know what? When they have different names like that, pick it up just in case. You never know. Just like Something Is Killing the Trojan. I passed on it because I was like, the name didn't sound right, and I missed out on it. So I'm trying not to miss out on Nice House on the Lake, though. And I hope you picked up Stray Dogs, because that seems like that's picking up like just like I thought it would, because it's just something about it. When I read the story, it was all cutely drawn, but the story is pretty wow. So here's Showcase presents the new Doom Patrol, number 95. Pick that up. Look at the colors. It looks like it's faded or something. I'm not sure if that's what that's supposed to be like. They didn't have the blacks put in, so it kind of, you just see the colors, but there's no black part ink in there. So that was different. And I picked these up today. Images of a Distant Soil, number 1, Colleen Doran. So I got some signed books by her too. You know, James, I got to get the signed books. So here we go with this one. And this is number 19. So I put some back because it was a bunch and I didn't want to keep buying all the stuff. So here's number Distant Soil from Mariah Press. This is number 1 and number 2. You see she signed it up there. To Joe Joyce, or Joe, to Joe, that's it. That's number 1. It's number 2. She signed it to Joe. There's no certificate of authenticity, but still cool. I had this book years ago and I sold it, but now I got it again. I keep it for a little bit, but I just love her artwork. This is number 3. It's 3 and 4. Yeah, 3. You see she signed this one. And there's 4. And she signed it in pen. You almost can't see it, the way she signed it. And here's number 7 and number 8. But they were together, that's why I got both of them. But she signed number 7. Up there, you can see. Really nice cover, but she didn't sign this one. This is when she stopped, and I didn't buy any more. Here's Fear Itself Deadpool, number 3 of 3. That was a funny cover. I picked that up. Eclipse, I just picked this one up today. Here's Eclipse, number 1. This was going for a little bit of money. I have like the first 4 issues. It was a good story, too. It was pretty scary. Michael Turner's Fathom, the 0 issue from the Wizard magazine. That's number 0. Here's the back. Then I got First Avengers, First Adventures. This is number 1. I think it is. Yeah, number 1. Picked this up because it looked like it was worth a little bit of money. Plus, it was different. Here's Flash Rebirth, number 1. Flashpoint, number 4. Picked that up. Like the video. Wow. I started watching it with my kids, and I was like, wait a minute. This was years ago. And I didn't realize it was going to be like that because I didn't pay attention to the comic book. But when I bought the movie and all the different stuff was happening in it, I was like, wow. So I kept it playing. We watched it anyway, but I was like, wow, it was pretty vicious. Here's Flash, number 9. That's cool. I like Francis Manapul artwork. Here's number 8, the Reverse Flash Rebirth, number 8. G.I. Joe Helix special. You never know about those. I just pick them up. Here's Sergio Aragones, Rue the Wanderer. Here's number 24. Here's number 113. Then I got Hardcore, number 1. I think I got a few covers of that one. Hero Bear and the Kid, number 1. Is a different issue. I love that character. Halo Fall of Reach, number 2 of 4. Civil War Invincible Iron Man, number 8. And Indiana Jones, number 1. And the Last Crusade. Justice League, number 12. It's got a rip in it, but I picked it up anyway. I thought it was a cool cover. It's got a rip down it with tape on it. Only $1. Here's Justice League of America. That was Justice League of America number 12. This is number 164. And here's Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Captain Marvel number 142. Nice cover. Marvel Portraits of a Universe, book 2 of 4. That was cool. New Gods, number 1. New Avengers, number 4. The animated-like version. New Avengers, issue 1. I can draw my own picture on there. Here's New X-Men, number 151. With Silvestri artwork on it. Number 152. 153. And 154. Here's Superboy number 15. I got them mixed up a little bit, but I got all 3 parts of this. It's Watery Grave, part 3 of 3. Here's number 15. That's the part 3. Here's Spider-Woman number 1. Thought that was cool. I grabbed that one. Here's Scooby-Doo Team Up number 5. Here's the other ones. Here's 13. Superboy number 13. This is part 1 of Watery Grave. It's got their King Shark in there. And number 14, part 2. And these look good. I'm going to enjoy reading this one. This is part 4 for Neil Gaiman and Charles Vess's Stardust. That's number 4. And this is number 3. It's mostly a lot of words and story in there, but it's going to be good to read. Here's number 2, and here's number 1. So, but that's all I have for now because I'm going to run out of time. But hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll show you some more after this. I'll do another video and make it like a part 4. But thank you part 4. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. I'm glad I'm back. Glad to talk to you guys. You have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.